Peace and love, black families. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Johnson. I want to give a shout out to Black Ice TV. Make sure you watch it, support it. The news you can use, the information you can use. Youth, Pan-Africanism, economics, family, community. Make sure you support Black Ice TV because Dr. Umar Johnson does.
Sacred. On the die, mother and father is the basics. Rise like it's supposed to slip out the matrix. Still dumbstruck, thinking this is entertainment. Escape to reality. Most lives away. I keep it raw like Sarasetti. Hotep, but if you
This is BLACKICETV7. We're at Screen Nation with the man Richie and the man Mr. Riggs. We're now coming to you live and direct from the actual Screen Nation. Love and peace. It's all about the African diaspora. Loving it. We have the notorious, the big one, the one that does the black history stuff for us, the one that was on the Roots movie, series, you name it, he's the man. You know, this is BLACKICETV7, Terry Riggs. How are you doing, brother?
I'm really good.
How's everything you've been doing?
Yeah, everything's going really well, man. Praise God.
Okay, how's the acting career going?
Acting's going just as it needs to be. You know, I try not to judge it.
Okay, how have you felt since doing that that Roots movie and that Ingredients? Did it influence you in any way?
In many ways, it changed my life. In many ways, I learned so much from playing the character and just the conversations I had on set with so many people about that subject matter and more. I grew so much, and it genuinely caused me to look into where I come from as well. And so, just understanding myself more.
Well, mind me asking, where are you from?
So, okay, it's a long story now. So,
okay.
I'm born in London.
Yeah.
Family are Jamaican.
Yeah.
DNA's in West Africa somewhere.
Yeah.
Obviously. And South India.
Okay.
No, South Asia, sorry.
South Asia?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I believe
okay.
is in Afghanistan.
So what brought you into the acting world? What brought you into that acting?
I have no idea, you know.
Or you just picked it up?
Something like that.
Because it's like...
When I was 15, the opportunity presented itself to act.
Yeah.
I was very shy at the time.
Yeah.
So how I ended up here, I have no idea. But the opportunity came, I took it, and I kept taking it.
Okay.
And by God's grace, somehow I ended up here.
Okay, so what is your future ambitions that you're going to do later on in the future?
Just to keep telling stories that matter.
Okay.
That will affect in some way, shape or form for the better. To make people more conscious and aware of certain matters. And to keep enjoying it.
Okay.
I would say is my only ambition, to just keep enjoying this process.
Okay, so in the future, what are you planning to do?
Do you know what? I don't make plans, you know.
That's
I'm
exactly like
not
me.
a man because of it, but I don't know.
It's because you're working off nature.
Yes.
And I understand that.
I wouldn't say I'm just going with the flow, but
Yeah.
I'm taking every day as it comes, and I feel like if I structure too much, I don't allow for new opportunities to come through. So I like to just keep myself open.
Okay. If you had an ambition and you've achieved something and you wanted to create a legacy, what would it that you would like to give back into that community that you've come from? As in, like, you've come from what area?
Battersea.
Battersea. See,
I would like
next
to
me.
give back, as cheesy as it may sound, but just you can.
Okay.
When I was growing up, there was a lot of things that I didn't think I was able to do, so it didn't even cross my mind that I could even have the opportunity to do it. And the opportunity came to me, and again, I felt so out of place, you know, and even in this acting thing, I was just like constantly over and over again being surprised by the things that I'm able to achieve and the things that I have access to achieve. And I've been so inspired by meeting so many people in all different fields that are successful. And if you find out where they came from, it's just like, okay, you know, there were so many limitations on their life based on where they grew up, on their mentality, on the lack of opportunities that they had, but somehow they were still able to, with hard work, with God's grace, and with some kind of passion, they were able to achieve. And so I would just like to tell people that you can, because there's a lot of people that don't think that they can.
Okay, so what's brought you here tonight?
What's brought me here tonight? Good food.
But you know what?
Food and a lot of love.
Okay,
Yes.
so I want you to big up to BLACKICETV7 and give us the love in the Battersea way. Because you know you got to do that one. You not got to.
Okay. So shout out to Black Eyes TV. You done know. Bigging up in the game. Love, 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 love. Blessings every time. Yes.
For real. Bless up. You're just down the road from me.
Yeah.
I'm just on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Black Eyes TV7, Terry Riggs once again, and we have the biggest guy in the movie industry, the director, the film, the actor. I don't know what to say. I'm blessed with his presence.
Just a small guy.
He's the man. How's things going, sir?
So far, so good. So far, so good. I haven't been in London for quite a few years, and
Okay.
I'm happy to be back here to receive this
Okay.
wonderful
Award.
recognition.
Okay.
Screen Nation Award for outstanding contribution to world cinema.
Oh, wow. You know what? Actually, we should even put a bigger trophy for that one. But you know what? What is your new ambitions that you're planning to do? The new craft? Because I know there's something in the pipeline.
I just finished shooting a movie with my fellow actors in a state in Atlanta in a studio, The Black Panther, directed by Ryan Coogler,
Okay.
and with Chad Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Danai Gurira, Forrest Whitaker, and many other.
What is your? I want to break it. I want to ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on that Black Panther film? What do you think about it in general? As in,
It's
a
a
lot of
great-
people, say it's very deep,
People are going to be surprised.
and they're going to be surprised.
Yes, yes.
They're going to
yes,
see something
yes.
different than they normally see.
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be
believe-
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, I know since you've done all the work, you've done all the contributions you've done, you know that you're coming to that form of you've creating your legacy, and we always say we want to give back to the community. In what formats would you say you're planning to give back, or are you doing it already?
Don't bury me too quickly, bro.
Yeah, I know, because I know you're doing great works. No, we're not burying
No,
you.
I know. I mean, just
Yeah.
joking. To give back, I've been thinking of that since, I would say maybe from the beginning of my career.
Mm-hmm.
But the last few years, I've been back and forth from New York to Africa, Ivory
Yeah.
Coast.
Okay.
I went to Nigeria,
Nigeria,
Ghana.
Ghana.
I did a movie about a Nigerian guy with Andrew Sumo a few
Yeah.
years ago called Mother of George, shot in New York, and it was a beautiful movie.
Okay.
But besides, I've been to Kenya, Nairobi, Accra,
You're
and
a very
Ghana,
traveling man.
doing some workshops
Yeah. Okay.
with the kids, and I have two projects I wrote. I'm gonna direct, and they both take place in Africa.
Okay.
So I'm in the process of going.
So
back and
so we're gonna
location
build a school
scouting.
from your name. That's the
Yeah,
legacy.
There's a plan also to build a theater, cinema, and theatrical school, drama schools, film festival. There, yes, we're working on
Okay.
that. My goal is the next few years to have 1 foot in Africa and 1 foot in Europe.
Of course, and that's what the plan is.
Yeah.
That's why we should unite together and work together, and let's push this thing forward.
Because when you go to Africa, all across Africa, north to south, east to west,
Yeah.
it's a full of raw talents.
Okay. Now I want you to big up this Black Eyes TV7. This is a channel that's on YouTube to the community. So I just want you to say big up to Black Eyes TV and put
Big
your
up to-
ingredients in it.
Big up to Black Eyes TV, and good luck with everything you guys doing. Just keep progressing and thriving.
And watch out for Black Panther. Du-du-du-du. Yeah, this is Black Eyes TV7 with the notorious and the one and only Chucky Venice, straight from the old school, back in Kilburn in the days. You know how it goes. How's it going, Chucky?
Very well, sir. How you doing, my brother, man?
I'm okay. What have you been up to?
Well, my man, just been busy on, I guess, kind of saving lives, as it were, on the
the whole
UK, UK #1 hit medical drama that is Casualty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
BBC One.
What's the plans after this? Because I know you've been doing some movies once in a while.
Yeah, man. A couple of movies, obviously, in the pipe works right now, but to work on a project we can't really disclose too much about this particular point, but I know it's going to be released around about the Christmas period. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
So I want to quickly talk about what is your plans if you do complete your mission and you want to give back to that community. What is it that you would like to give back?
Well, ideally, what my ideal plan, I wouldn't even say call it an ideal plan. It will be a plan that shall be realized. It's obviously making more productions, obviously incorporating more kids, teenagers, adults from the community, from the area. Do you know what I mean? This is something that I promised to do. I did it before when I worked on the Method of Love, my first pilot, and obviously when I do my feature and my up and coming short films, I will make sure that it will be incorporated.
Okay. And I want you to big up Black Ice TV7, because this is the conscious community and the people that are trying to do things for the community, and you are giving a positive thing for the community. So I just want you to big up Black Ice TV7 and big up me, big up Mr. Rich, and big up yourself.
Yo, man, this is Charles Venn, aka Jacob Masters from UK's #1 hit show, Casualty, and you are watching Black Ice TV. Know what I mean? And big up my boy here, Richard,
Mr. Riggs.
Mr. Riggs.
Exactly.
Mr. Riggs, you know what I mean? Stay tuned as always.
Okay, bless up.
Still rock chains and whips, still on a slave ship. Our history is there and the rest can't change it. Schools don't teach it, seek it is sacred. On a dime, mother and father is the basics. Rise like you're supposed to slip out the matrix. Still dumbstruck thinking this is entertainment. Escape to reality, most lives are wasted.
I keep it raw like Sarasetti. Hotep, but if you're an enemy, you catch a broke net. Bang on the system like bullets from barrels released. Zulu Kemetic like African Bombata. The beast got a hold of the streets, rectify it like Malcolm. Watch your friends and your enemies, never doubt them. Never should you participate in their traditions, cause when you do, you put your own life into submission. Who's the victim? Tell me who the fuck will listen and step up and take charge. Most are caught slipping. If you don't stand for nothing, fam, then you fall for anything. Knowledge reigns supreme, give your team the mental medicine. My heart goes out to the wild youth. They need the basic foundations of truth, so they can break free from this degree of distraction. Bang on the beats, never lose your passion. And yo, niggas make a little pay, now they feel they made it. Still rock chains and whips, still on a slave ship. Our history is there and the rest can't change it. Schools don't teach it, seek it is sacred. On a dime, mother and father is the basics. Rise like you're supposed to slip out the matrix. Still dumbstruck thinking this is entertainment. Escape to reality, most lives are wasted. Enough don't feel the same, that's why we're left grieving.